What's up guys, Crispy Charizard here, and it's time for my new playthrough, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. So, for those of you wondering, this is it. Oh, I love this song and this game. I probably played this so many times. Yeah, so this intro pretty much sums up the game, but not really spoilers, more or less. Probably not. Maybe a bit. But I'm not going to spoil anything because this game is incredible. The adventure, the story, it just captivated me as a kid. It's my first Pokemon game of all time, I think, but I'm not really sure. It's been at least 10 years. But it's fun, it's sweet, and something to do. Okay. So, Explorers of Sky is the second generation of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. The first generation was Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team, which was technically Generation 3 of main series Pokemon games. Then they released Time, Darkness, and Sky in Generation 4. And everything after that is, everything after that is not as, memorable for me. Basically, I never played Red Rescue Team or Blue Rescue Team, so my first experience in that department is going to be the remakes that they're going to make. In a few months, they're going to make Rescue Team DX, which is a remake of Red and Blue. So, I think I'll play the remakes without playing the originals, because that's just how it is. As for the sequels after Explorers of Sky, there was Gates to Infinity, which was okay, and Super Mystery Dungeon, which was okay, but all my nostalgia is in Explorers of Sky. All my nostalgia is here. Best Pokemon game of all time. Or, if you prefer a main series game, at least best spin-off. Best spin-off, but I haven't really played all the spin-offs, so I can't really judge. That's just my opinion, though. So, I'm gonna start playing. Welcome. Okay, right. We have to start the game. Right. Okay, this is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. So, just a bit of lore. In the multiverse, I'm assuming there are worlds where humans live with Pokemon, which is where the main series takes place. And then there's worlds where there's no humans there's only Pokemon. The Pokemon know about humans, but there are no humans. So it's weird. Like, the only reason they could know about humans is if they were humans at one point. But that's just a theory for another time. I'm gonna make a video about this. Just a theory, Let's not get too into it. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. I'm not going to be truthful because I do not want to get the Pokemon that I will get if I'm truthful. I'll just admit right now that I already tried this test many times. If I answer truthfully, I will get a Pokemon I do not like. So, in order to get the Pokemon that I do like, I will have to intentionally rig the answer. So, forgive me, but that's just how I'm playing. Are you ready? Okay, is this take 4? I have not been keeping track. Okay. Did you play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? Actually, fun fact. Saying yes not only increases your chance of getting one of the newer Pokemon like Riolu, it also increases your chance of recruiting Pokemon once the game starts. I always forget this fact. Have you ever blurted something out without thinking about the consequences first? Oh, that's actually the first question on the list. But none of them are sassy, so I'll just say no. Good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? I'm gonna say the good news. Because none of them are sassy. Do you think blaming something you did on someone else is sometimes necessary? What? Do you think blaming something you did on someone else is sometimes necessary? What kind of question is that? Of course, no way. Okay, according to this, after so many tries, this is our first sassy question. If I answer yes, it's +2 quiet, +2 sassy, so I have to say, of course. You've been asked to do a difficult task. What will you do? Okay. It says here that I get 1 sassy point if I say make someone else do it. Okay, make someone else do it. Everyone's sharing dessert and there's an extra piece. What do you do? Everyone's sharing a dessert and there's an extra piece. What do you do? Bold, timid, docile, rash, impish. Okay, none of these help. First come, first served. You're daydreaming when your friend sprays you with water. What do you do? Hasty, lonely, impish, jolly, naive. Okay, get mad. None of those were sassy. You're eating at a very fancy restaurant, seared steak, healthy fish, anything, it's all good. Okay. Okay, here it is. Impish, naive, hardy, bold. None of these are sassy. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna say healthy fish. You're in a completely silent assembly. When you suddenly hear someone pass gas, how do you react? Okay. There's that question all the time. I'm just gonna let it go by because none of these are sassy and this has the fewest points. Are you male or... Okay, so... I don't think we're gonna get sassy this time. We'll have to try again. Okay. Aqua blue again. We got sassy! We got sassy! I did not think we would get sassy. How did we get sassy? Wow. Okay. Out of 16 natures. And there's double Pokemon because some are male, some are female. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. We got sassy. You don't like taking orders. You're a little rebellious and like to disagree. You're a lone wolf. You like to keep your distance from groups and go off and do things on your own. Well, that's partly true, but if I had answered completely honestly, I usually get lonely, which is Bulbasaur, and I don't like Bulbasaur. Even though I actually did play the whole game as Bulbasaur once, a long time ago. But that was a long time ago. I also played as Pikachu more than Riolu, but Riolu's my favorite. I actually played as Charmander once. Yeah, so I've been Bulbasaur, I've been Charmander, I've been Pikachu, I've been Riolu. That's not really most of the many, many Pokemon, but... Okay. Older folks may be the ones who find you the most disagreeable, even selfish. But actually, this is not completely false. But people younger than you totally tend to admire you. So a sassy type like you will be a Riolu. Yes! My favorite Pokemon! And finally, who will be your partner? Okay, now that's tricky because I always choose Pikachu with my partner as when I'm Riolu, so should I do the same? We got Skitty Mouth, Munchlax, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Eevee. I'm trying to remember. Shinx, Vampy, Vulpix. I'm gonna go with Pikachu. Just because it's my favorite pairing. I don't give it a nickname since why would it have a nickname? It's a Pikachu, right? Like, I'm not... I don't need to give it a nickname. Okay. Chapter 1. A Storm at Sea. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you okay? No, don't let go! Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. Okay, so we don't know who was talking, but there were two people talking, obviously, because that was a conversation. You know, no one talks to themselves. So we know there were two people, and one of them got lost, based on the context. I don't know anything else. I mean, I'm pretending I don't know anything else for the sake of anyone who has never played this before, and I'll keep that up. Okay, so there was a weird Sharpedo-shaped mountain, and we are probably the person... Where am I? We are probably the person that was talking during the storm. I can't... Drifting off. And we fainted again. Well, that's a shame.